Post pandemic, I have earlier talked about modified Maslow's need hierarchy. I have postulated that we don't need the 5 levels of Maslow's needs, we only need 3 levels. The most basic and important need today during the pandemic, and I think it is going to be so for some more years to come post pandemic, is the need for survival. Everyone has this need for survival. All that you need for survival, food, air, water, etc., I think are the most important ones. Once these needs are fulfilled, the next need is the need for security, which includes economic security, health security, and all the associated securities, emotional security, and so on. Once these needs are also fulfilled, then you have the third level, which is the need for identity. Every human being wants to make his or her own identity, discover what you are good at, and constantly keep exploring and establish yourself in your lifetime as someone who is different than others. That is the need for identity. In performance management, we have always had the interesting performance equation, which said that any individual's performance in a given context depends upon 3 sets of factors. We gave the performance equation as individual performance is equal to his or her competence or ability multiplied by his or her motivation multiplied by organizational support plus or minus chance factors. Now, in this equation, individual performance definition changes. During the pandemic and post-pandemic, performance definitions are going to keep changing. Quite unlike in the past, not every year during the time of key performance area setting or KRA setting, but every quarter, every month, every week, and perhaps in some cases every day. So, individual performance needs to be constantly defined and redefined for every individual without comparing with others. So, this is an important change in the performance management. Number 2, we said ability, that stands as it is. But motivation in the past is affected by many things, including the incentives, personal policies, the setting in which the person lives, etc. But today, in addition to all these factors, work setting, work from home, introduces a new dimension of motivation. Sensitivity to work from home, the technological preparedness for the person to work from home, the social infrastructure the individual has in terms of space, in terms of family, social settings, other people that live with him or her, become very important factors besides his or her own attitude of managing work from home. So, I think motivational factors will have to take into consideration the work setting, changes in work setting, and therefore you cannot treat two individuals as equal because one individual performing the same kind of a role may be living in a nuclear family in a 3-bedroom apartment, whereas another individual may be living in a joint family with all his or her parents, parents-in-laws, children, and with a different kind of a neighborhood. So, since the work setting has changed for individuals who work from home, I think this factor has to be taken into consideration in goal setting and in managing the motivation of people by appropriate ways in which the people can be coached, incentivized, and so on. So, individuals cannot be, unlike in the past, treated as equals. They are unequal in terms of the work setting. So, the equation now changes to ability multiplied by motivation. Of course, motivational factors partly become the responsibility of the organization, multiplied by organizational support. Of course, how much the organization supports the individual constantly in the same change its setting and caters to his survival need, caters to his security needs, and caters to the identity needs and so on. These therefore becomes a much more complex kind of factors. The fourth factor in performance equation, ability multiplied by motivation multiplied by organizational support plus or minus chance factors. The chance factors or the circumstances have now become much more significant. This plus or minus, the minuses are likely to be a lot more because the pandemic is totally unexpected and has put different people and different organizations into different contexts. Therefore, in sum, the performance equation has to be contextualized, and a lot of empathy, understanding, and differentiated goal setting becomes very important. In the past, one of the goals of performance appraisals was to differentiate people. Today, I would like to propose that differentiating individuals is not at all an important part of the performance management or performance appraisal. Rather, I think treating individuals as individuals, treating every individual with respect, understanding the situation in which the individual is existing, and motivating the person to perform, besides clarifying key performance areas, constantly setting and resetting goals becomes a very important imperative of the new approach to performance management. The fundamentals remain the same. Performance should be planned, but planning is not anymore annual. It could be day to day, it could be week to week, and it could be fortnight to fortnight. And no two individuals can be compared because some may be in a different kind of a setting, the others may be in a different kind of a setting, and so on. So the other fundamentals like performance dialogues or performance conversations, performance analysis, periodic identification of developmental needs, particularly in terms of competencies, those fundamentals remain the same. But the significant change in the new performance management system is treating individuals as individuals and contextualized performance management. Now, this requires a hell of a lot of skills, and I think we need to retrain our line managers, our reporting officers, supervisors, and the HR staff themselves in terms of understanding the new norm, new work life, change its settings, and be able to develop the competencies required to manage the performance of our employees. So this is an important change, and it is to facilitate this kind of a change our strategic performance management program plans to be offered by TVRLS at Bangalore. I hope you will have an opportunity to go through some of our programs and equip yourself with competencies required to manage your own employee performance in the new work-life settings. Thank you very much. All the best from TVRLS.